The fitness industry is a virtual cesspool. It's no surprise that the fake natural SARMs, goblins and all the other scammers have spawned literally multiple successful YouTube careers through their lies and their deceptive tactics. In fact, it is such a huge problem that even if it just comes to your favorite gym influencers or just YouTubers, they are probably very likely on the juice or not natural.
Today we're going to be taking a look at the 4 biggest fake natties in my opinion.
And if you were wondering who those 4 are, well, there you go.
Being natural is like having your lifting virginity. You're pure and holy in the third eye of truth's vision. But once you take steroids, boom, it's all over. Even if you've taken them in the past, no, you can't just be like, oh, I'm natty now. It's been a while. It's not how it works over here.
And while Philion focuses more on people who take testosterone or exogenous androgens and lie about them, Joey Swoll has made a career about basically calling out people who are making an ass out of themselves. Not to mention Shredded Sports Science, shout out to him for basically calling out multiple of these people and their tactics and how they are basically hurting the next generation and the existing generation with giving them body dysmorphia, literally. Just so we can watch teenagers who've never touched a weight before do a 30-day Trembolone cycle challenge, which is absolutely insane. And if you've told me that 20 years ago, I would have called you insane, because it is absolutely insane. I don't have another word for it. And while he's sarcastically telling us to not try this at home, you can definitely see that he is happy with his results and that he will most likely do this multiple times over until he gets where he wants to be, which is basically a grave when he's 30 years old. But hey, at least he'll need a big coffin, am I right? Which is the only thing that matters. Looking good, being big and shredded, and then ending up in a coffin when you are 30 to 40 years old. But that's not what we're here for, ladies and gentlemen. Today I have something very special for you because I want you to feel good about yourself and about the progress that you are making. So I'll share a couple of people that I am proud of even though I don't know them. Starting with this very first absurd transformation of multiple years. And I don't even have to mention that this is a natural transformation because you can see it and it is very much impressive. Look at how his lats are literally spreading apart the bigger he's getting. He's training his legs, he's training his entire body. Kudos to you. Next up we have Stan, the man who started out training when he was 18 years old because he just didn't feel like he was where he wanted to be. And look at that amazing consistency over a couple of years and building the body that he wanted to naturally without any help from any substances and just through healthy changes in his life. So check out Stan if you have the time. Amazing dude. Charlie, on the other hand, came from another spectrum. He wanted to lose weight and he did it also through consistency. Basically, he had a cardio routine of working on the treadmill on a almost daily basis for multiple months to years, and that is impressive in and of itself because it takes a lot of effort and it takes a lot of consistency to change your life this drastically to a more healthy place. So Charlie, you are doing an amazing job. As for Joe here, he is the perfect reminder to us that it takes a lot of time and dedication, but if you stay on top of what your goal is and if you keep on doing what you know is right, you will get there even if it takes multiple years. And that is actually a good thing, not a bad thing, because you are building all the right habits and you are doing it while you are still young, so when you get older you stay at it. Joe, amazing work. And Amur here is wondering if he's a gym rat and he's asking us to place our judgment, and I can tell you right now, hell yeah, he is. Amur, you are definitely a freaking gym rat. Which brings me to one of my favorite videos I've seen all month probably, and that is this transformation from Ahmed C. You would think that 55 kilo to 83 kilos is not that much if you watch all those YouTubers who basically pump themselves full with all kinds of substances, going from 60 kilos to 90 kilos, or like Tifu or whatever his name was, going up 40 kilos in a matter of 2 months. You would think that that is an absolutely normal thing, and I am here to tell you and to remind you that it's absolutely not, and that that is not natural, it is not sustainable, and it will not help you in the long run. In fact, it will make things worse. Even if you're starting out with bad form, if you are starting out by yourself and you have no one to help you, you can still make amazing progress and get where you want to get. And Ahmed, you are an amazing person. Well done. Proud of you. And these are the feel-good stories that I want people to remember when they see all those fake naturals and all those people who claim that you can put on 10 kilograms of muscle mass in a matter of days or 2 or 3 weeks, and that in the end actually make it worse for you, because most beginners, if they don't see the results that were promised to them, will most likely stop because they think they failed and that it is their fault, when in fact it is not. It is not your fault for believing these people, because they specialize in lying to you about what your body is capable of. So check out Sarah to see what your body is truly capable of, even if you're getting older, and even if it doesn't look as flashy as someone who has been pumped full of testosterone for multiple years. It is, in my eyes, way more impressive, because it doesn't take much effort to build a physique on steroids. I've already made a video about that, but it definitely takes a lot of effort to change your life for a positive thing like Sarah did here, and more people should see that, and more people should be aware of that. What Instagram and what TikTok is showing you to be good transformations or acceptable fitness transformations are most likely not. They lie about how long it took them, they lie about how they did it and what they took to get there, and they will most definitely not have long-lasting benefits from their transformations, which is really sad, because you've already put in a little bit of effort and you could have gone another way and made this your life, a healthier life, a better life. While I know that some of them are being taken advantage of, I just wanted to show you Sarah, because there are still people to be proud of out there. Normal people like you, me, or Anna, who has been having an amazing progress over the past couple of months, and she definitely deserves all the applause that she can get. Chapeau, Anna. I tilt my hat to your success. And if you want to see something even more impressive, BroadFit has it covered. Just look at that. You can see the progress through what he used to be to what he is now, and how proud he is of showing off the accomplishments that he had, and he has every right to be proud of what he did. And I hope the best for him, and I hope that he keeps on doing what he's doing, because he is inspiring a lot of people, as you can see, with 500,000 followers. To the next transformation, going from overweight and having problems with self-confidence and loving your body and being accepting of who you are, to changing to the way you want to be, instead of accepting your fate, lying down on the ground and crying in a fetal position. This takes courage, this takes strength, especially if you know anything about beginners going to the gym for the first time. It is a scary place. I remember my first time at the gym, and even though it was my uncle's personal gym, I was still scared of all the people there judging me. So kudos to you for doing it anyway. And last but not least, Lexi here, showing us once again that we are just people trying to better ourselves, and I hope that she gets even further with her goals. All of this is basically just a feel-good, wholesome reminder to you that you can get where you want to get, and that there are people out there who are rooting for you even if you don't know it. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you like the video and subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, because we have new videos every single day. Captain Cairo, peace out.